So I would like to welcome Abdelhamid Addou, Director General of Moroccan Tourist Office in today's interview. Welcome. What are the effects of this revolution on the tourism in Morocco, and how immune is tourism to this event?
Well, basically, when there are political changes in the region, from an economical standpoint, all the region is being affected. We, as a country, and especially the tourism board, we have decided not to capitalize on others' problems to boost our business. So we were, observing what was happening elsewhere, hoping that everything will end quickly enough so that the business can come up again. We certainly have been and will still be affected by the questions that people are asking themselves about whether this current situation is something that is only done in some countries like Egypt or Tunisia or Libya, or will it spread elsewhere, especially in Morocco. Hopefully, we have had more than 10 years of political debates and democracy, and things are evolving very, very well in our country. So we don't think that this would have an effect on our long-term vision. We will still evaluate and make our country evolve in the right direction, but within our own model, our own political model. And that's why we are pretty sure that our business will stay firm and stable, because our political stability is key, and that's why we are confident in the future. Nevertheless, of course, any political issue in a neighboring country will, of course, have an effect, a slight effect on our numbers. Till now, these effects are not very strong. I mean, what we have seen for the first quarter is a progression of the arrivals in the destination. The only difficult month was the month of March, with a -3%. A signal about the final figures. We know that these figures will not be too bad. For us, it could be perceived as a good news. -3 is not too bad, but on the other hand, we are seeing it on the other hand. On the other side, we were evolving at +15% every month versus the same month the year before. So there is a gap of 15 to 18% in terms of incremental business that we are lacking today. And Morocco is perceived, and the positioning of the destination is Morocco is an authentic and a living culture destination. This is our positioning, this is our equity. That means that Morocco is perceived as an unspoiled destination in terms of preserved nature. Moroccans are perceived as being very, having a high sense of hospitality, high sense of culture, as we can share and discover by sharing with Moroccans lots of culture parts, lots of huge historical heritage. And this is in the DNA of our destination and of our positioning of the destination. So we are actually communicating on this positioning. All the selling lines of our brands is how the destination is nurturing the soul, because we are perceived as being authentic and a living culture destination. First of all, if we want Morocco to become one of the key sustainable destinations, that means that we should not overbuild or build too much new resorts, which is what we are planning. What we are planning is really to have a minimum average of beds per inhabitants per square meters. It's going to be something respecting its nature. We will not build like other countries did on the beach, huge resorts that would diminish the power of our nature. So first, we will build enough capacity, but not in a very disorganized way. Second thing, sustainability is not incoherent with authenticity. I would even say more than that. Sustainability is in complete coherence with authenticity, because in the origin, our authenticity and the preserved nature was something living, they were all living together. So by bringing back this sustainability as a destination, by bringing back this perception of green destination that is a reality today and that has to stay a reality, mixed with our authenticity as a destination, as a culture, as a history, as a population, as a people, we can still communicate on this positioning of the brand Morocco.